Alright, welcome to Taste Panel for Chillin', episode 137. Okay guys, before we launch into today's hot sauce, I have a quick addendum to make as far as last show is concerned, where we did Mexico's own De Boca and Boca hot sauce. Alright, so one of the benefits of having a partner in this show, being Juicy J, is that he is a chef. And if I have questions regarding ingredients or flavors or anything like that, I can always consult him because he has an expert palate. So anyway, I did present him with the information of this sweaty underarm thing we get in certain sauces. Thankfully, a minority of those sauces. And his answer to me was that onions sometimes have a sulfuric character to them and can emulate actually the bacterial sweat smell that you get from under your arms. And when you add that to a pungent thing like vinegar, it can accentuate that aroma, okay, which may be particularly strong if the sauce is at room temperature. And we do all of our sauces here at room temperature. Nothing is refrigerated to the day after. So I refrigerated the Mexican hot sauce, smelled it this morning, and no doubt about it, I got more of an oniony quality to the nose while it was refrigerated. I put it on food, tasted great. So hey, refrigerate your De Boca and Boca sauce or any other sauce where you're getting that aroma, and chances are that it's probably from the onions and vinegar combination happening in there, and it will lessen when you refrigerate it. So hey, I wanted to bring that to your attention because hey, the show here is to inform. All right, we mentioned last show as well that the De Boca and Boca sauce was very bright and colorful and looked very attractive, as does our sauce today, coming again from Coop's Kitchen, and we have the Twister. All right, and you can see there a nice bright yellow color, and wow, very attractive once again. So hey, Coop's Kitchen sauces, those are no strangers here to the panel. In the past, last season, we had the Master Blaster as well as the Wild Horse, and both of those sauces were good. And yeah, Coop's Kitchen, take a look at him. Yeah, what's his name? William J. Cooper. There he is. Looks like a fine island gentleman on there. All of his labels are the same. Puts the sauce title down here. This one a little difficult to see because it's in pale yellow, but it is Twister. You have to take my word on that. Again, Coop has a website. He doesn't list it on his sauce bottle. So hey, go check out your search engine. Look up Coop's Kitchen. The site will come up. He's got a ton of sauces. I got it from these sauces from that site. So hey, it does exist. They're out of Blaisdell, New York, and we will get right into the ingredients because there's nothing much in the way of writing on these bottles at all. So hey, we have jalapeno and habanero peppers, tomatoes, vinegar, horseradish. All right, I love horseradish. Turmeric, sugar, and spices. And yeah, we got a tiny piece of plastic happening here, so I am going to cut that away. And we'll get on to taking a whiff of the Twister. All right, I'll shake that up good. And again, hey guys, you can kind of see there, looks like it might be medium in body. And all right, let's see what this is about. Coop's Kitchen. All right, already we have some pepper blockage happening. I'm going to quick knock that back, give it a quick reshaking, and we should be on our merry way with this. All right. So, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, kind of getting a tangy jalapeno nose out of that. This one too has that similar kind of nutty quality that we found in the Master Blaster. Yeah, this one here though really smells like it's leaning towards those jalapeno peppers. Kind of has a raw jalapeno aroma. A little bit of tanginess coming off of there, probably from the effects of the vinegar and the peppers. So yeah, I'm expecting some jalapeno flavors happening from the Twister. Okay, guys, here we go. Yeah. So, all right. Yeah, this guy's coming off kind of creamy. Almost looks a little mustardy just by eyeballing it, though I'm not getting a whole lot of aroma of mustard. So, hey, that can be deceiving. But, yeah, really nice and creamy, well pureed. I don't see a whole lot happening as far as seeds are going. And, yeah, just a creamy, straight up hot sauce. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant yellow. So here we go. Black pepper in the throat. Wow. Alright, guys. Whew. Hard swallow on that. Wow. The sauce. Horseradish. Black pepper. Wow. Hitting the back of my throat with hard swallow. The sauce is not even all that hot, guys. But that coated my throat going down. Wow-wee. What a hit to the back of the throat. Pretty cool. So anyway, really has a nice sugary sweetness up front. Wow, that's catching my throat. Okay, I think, man, I'm liable to get laryngitis. I kind of swallowed that really hard, and the whole thing, and there's horseradish in there. I'm kind of getting black pepper flavors, and wow, it landed smack in my throat. I have some really good flavors going on in my mouth right now. Again, kind of nice creamy body, giving it a good sweet upfront note. Jalapeno flavors just kind of kick in. The tanginess kind of starts rising above the sweetness, but doesn't really affect it. So there is some nice balance. And guys, the body is nice and creamy on this, so it has a really good mouthfeel. Almost kind of like a perhaps like a mustardy, not a grain mustard, but a maybe like a yellow mustard feel to the thing. There's some chunks in there though. Catching again, it tastes like some black pepper. Of course, black pepper going on. So that was really surprising to me. Wow. Swallowed that down. Maybe I took it down a little bit too fast. It hit the back of my throat, but it goes to show you that the Twister does have some heat. Though, honestly, as my troubles there talking may have suggested otherwise, it's really not all that killer. I think that was just how it hit my throat. But anyway, wow, you get a really nice interplay of spiciness going here. You get that sweetness. I have some heat, well, of course, on the back of my throat where that smacked me. And I have a minor tongue burn coming around the front of my tongue. Kind of getting a little bit of a lip sting. Kind of down in my, down in the soft portion here, like right by the teeth. And along the rim of my upper lip as well. But man, oh man, that has a lot of good flavors going on. I kind of like the leaning towards the jalapeno flavor, but perhaps those habaneros may have some effect on that heat on my throat as well. But I still feel kind of like a little bit difficult to talk so much. So, but it's really, guys, it's not really all that hot. It's a sauce kind of bent more towards flavor, actually, but it does have a decent heat rising in there. So, hey, Take a look at that again. And you can see it has a really nice pureed texture. So everything comes together with Coop's Kitchen. Yeah, the twist